It's time. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready to chill out? Spend all your money? God damn it. Did you guys see the PVR? Oh, I don't want to go down. I already know I'm going to buy it. Introducing a new costume of Asuka, Shikinami, Langley, Wily. It can be obtained from Passion Cannon Pass Asuka Wily after upgrading to Premium Pass and filling specific conditions. You're spending money, but that's worth. Look at her. She's perfect. Is this the $60 pass though? Ugh. I don't know if I want to pay 60 bucks for this, but she looks amazing. You know, they actually do, like, there's Nikke, but you get to see, like, the Nikke girls dress up as, like, high-class musicians, and I've always loved that kind of design. And for them to do that for the Eva girls, I think is really interesting. This is the Ocean's Lament. Makes Asuka look amazing as always. Also, thank you to every single commander who joined us at Anime Impulse LA. I would have loved to go. Damn. You know, that's actually less people than I thought, but still. Damn. Oh my god. Guys, this Rappy's Thigh game is insane. Okay. You know, whenever they do these like convention things, they don't actually have that many people show up, maybe a couple hundred. And for the amount of money they have to spend to make these things happen, it's never worth it. But they can afford to do it. And it really shows your fans that you care by going through that extra step. So it's not about money when they do these things. It's about appreciation for the fan base, interacting with the fans better. And I guess there's a bit of exposure there too. But yeah, I really respect Shift Up for going out of their way to be a part of so many different conventions, because it's definitely not easy. It's not cheap. The logistics are a mess always, because again, they're a Korean company. But the fact that they try to handle these things through their partners and whatnot, I really appreciate it. All right, version update notification. Oh my god, look at them. I'm gonna buy all three of these. They look so good. Soul Connect, Ocean's Lament, Mystery Muse. Damn. I wonder how they got this idea. Does anyone remember the old costumes? The old costumes I thought were all over the place in terms of quality. Here's my Asuka. She's my 4th strongest Nikke. And I love this costume. It's so good. There's actually a figurine of this costume exactly. And I think it's worth it. By the way, the figurine costs as much as this costume costs, which is 60 bucks, which is incredibly crazy. But in terms of the costumes you can get with Asuka, this was free. But this, I like this, but it doesn't really fit the other girls. And I like this, but it was 60 bucks. And while we have Rei in her school uniform, which I really like, I actually didn't like this. Notice how I don't use it? I still use her nerf suit. So even though I got it, because I just love Rei, and when I first looked at it, I really liked it. But when you put the Evangelion girls together, they didn't match at all. Because you had Rei in this summer dress, Asuka in this like hip-hop clothing, graffiti, Mari with her... Well, this was the free one. I like this though. Her original uniform was really nice. Her that she kept from another place. Yeah, it was all over the place, guys. Because it was just like beach girls for Rei, for Mari, but then you go to Asuka and she's like graffitiing. Like, they didn't fit together. I didn't like that, but now they will. Anyways, I'm really down for this. I'm really happy with this. Great idea. They look immaculate, very classy, and I appreciate that. The more mature look for a more mature game. Anyways, new mini game, Evangelion Red Sea Scout will begin soon. I really like this game. Anyone grow up playing like arcade games like this? It's really old school. I like it. These arcade shooters are really big. The AT field. Did you guys ever play Ikaruga? This already reminds me of Ikaruga, right? Changing the AT field, the field to absorb damage. Well, dealing damage to the enemy will charge energy. Once fully charged, the AT field can be used. The effects of the AT field vary depending on the type of Evangelion. Anyways, yeah, it's really cool. I enjoy it, and I'm gonna enjoy this. These are old school games, and that makes more sense because it's a more old school crowd. All right, this is what I'm most excited about. Oh man. Now that Helm is going to be such an integral part to everybody's teams. Remember, if there's no core, Helm actually does more damage by far than Naga. She provides healing as well, which triggers Crown. Her burst gen is amazing, and she's really hot. Post-shower moment Helm. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm going to get this immediately. Helm has really good costumes already, actually. But if you're an older player that didn't get them, or a newer player, then you definitely don't have them. All right, here's my Helm. I'll completely max her soon, but this is her New Year costume from year 1. So yeah, if you weren't here right at the start, you didn't get this.
This is just a prop sword, so don't be scared.
I like her. It's really nice. I like this costume a lot, but now that I missed out on it, I'd rather just buy the newer one and get that instead. Anyways, she looks so good. Helm, very classy. All right, we finally get to check out the new Nikkes. Sakura Suzuhara, abnormal, Wily affiliation. Wait, what is this Wily affiliation? Oh god, no. Wait a sec. Okay, no, it's fine. Wait, is it fine? So they have a new affiliation. Are they no longer part of Nerve? Does that matter? I don't think it matters. I don't know. If one of the new crossover Nikke Rays has to be in a squad of the same affiliation, which would be Wily now. That could cause issues. Because then Gen 1 Evangelion collab characters don't. But maybe I'm just freaking out for no reason. They might not do that at all. Alright, let's keep going. It makes sense from the perspective of where they're from and the movies and the lore. I get all that. But they're no longer the same faction as the collab characters from part 1. I really don't know anything about Sakura. All I know is that she never shows up on any of the voting lists in terms of popularity. But all right, Pisto, so it'll be SMG. All right, let's go going. Sakura Suzuhara, she holds the rank of second lieutenant. It's actually a lieutenant, and medical officer in Wily, and an organization led by Masato Katsuragi. It's not a good idea to overwork yourself all the time. She's cute though, nice thighs. Well, I would like to see her without the stuff covering her suit. The suit's really nice. All right, let's keep going. The second Evangelion collab, second quest is starting soon. In addition to the events of the first collab, you cannot evade. Whoa, what? We'll also rerun for a limited time. Holy crap. It's a full-on rerun. This is not what I was thinking was going to happen. Reruns in collabs and gacha games, that just doesn't happen. It's supposed to be FOMO to the max. You were there or you weren't there. There's no rerun. But Nikke is being pro player here. So if you start on top in time for part 2, you actually still get to enjoy part 1, even though that was many months ago now. That was over half a year ago. Wow, I'm a big fan of this. This is a crazily good change. Most games don't do this though. This also opens it up in the future. If Chainsaw Man part 2 happens, that would mean we get part 1. If Nier Automata returns, will we get part 1? That opens up the possibility of it because it's no longer guaranteed to never happen. It's happened one time. It's going to happen. Oh my god. This blows my mind. It's a really good idea. This is the part 1 rerun event list. Oh my god. It's a full-on rerun. Wow. 5 banners? Oh my god. Chat, I think I might go back to MLB Ray and MLB Mari. I also realized now that I didn't have to spend $600 for Asuka. Now, before someone says, haha, you stupid, remember, I, like everyone else at the time, believed there would never be a rerun. Nier never got reran. Chainsaw Man never got reran. You think ReZero's gonna get reran? Come on. So I gave everything to make it happen. And the worst part was at the end of all that, I was regretful because I was like, god damn, Ray's amazing. God damn, Mari's amazing. I would really like to MLB them. I never got the chance to. All right, well, it looks like I'm spending even more money than I had originally planned. Guys, am I gonna spend like another $600 on this collab? And at the end of it, 6 months from now, they're gonna be like, actually, Evangelion Part 3. Oh god. Yeah, I'm so cooked. All right, I don't know, man. But I would like to MLB Ray and Mari. I like them. They're good. They're really good. February 20th to March 13th for 2 weeks, full-on rerun of Asuka. February 27th to March 13th for 2 weeks, full-on rerun of Ayanami Ray. And then from February 27th to March 13th, full rerun of Mari. And then if you have Misato, I guess you just get her again. And then of course you can get all the costumes again from the quests. What the I'm losing my shit right now. The costume gacha is even getting reran. Wow. Oh my god. What the hell is this? I went broke during that collab, telling myself, hey, if it wasn't now, it would be never. Oh my god. All right, everything is back. Wow. I don't know how I feel about this. This is very pro player. That's very good. But no other gacha game does stuff like this. Collabs don't get reran. In most cases, some games, in fact, do rerun them, but that's not the norm. Wait, event will return to archive for a limited time. Complete stages earn the corresponding rewards. Wow. It really is just full-on rerun. Well, I hope this is very successful. Usually a secondary collab of a same game doesn't even do as well as the first, and considering the first one was considered a disappointment for Shift Up, I really hope things go well. I love Evangelion. This is a big surprise. I'm really happy about all this. This is the way to do a collab part 2. I hope it works. That's all I can really say. Anyways, chapter 35, a conversation that lays the foundation for evolution. Chapter 36, English. Chapter 36, a traitor who is betrayed. A traitor who is betrayed. That's so funny. Chapter 35 and 36 are about to begin after February 20th. I was actually really surprised. Wait, what is this? Is this JoJo? Are we all... Is this a hint towards our next collab? Are we collabing JoJo next? Anyways, it really surprised me to hear that some people have been using their core dust and their core boxes, or their core dust boxes, because the next chapter is literally right here. Why would you just not wait a couple days? I don't know about that. Oh, shoot. Anyways, let's go on. Rei Ayanami, tentative name, abnormal nerve. She's still nerve. Okay, so she'll be a part of the first squad. Damn, Rei's butt. Remember Remember what I said? Growing up, Rei was my favorite girl before Asuka. But as I got older, Asuka's personality won me over. And then I started really liking tsunderes. And then it got worse and worse and worse. And now I like yanderes. That's all she says? Well, that's perfect. Anyways, there's something about her in the black suit. I just like it so much. They really cooked. Rei's not a big girl, but that suit makes her look like a big girl. Anyways, she's officially AR, and her 3 expressions are almost identical, which is fair. Anyways, Rei Ayanami. Rei pilots Evangelion Mark 9, and she just says, Wait a second. Guys. Do you remember? I wasn't even here for that because I wasn't playing Nikke at the time. Why is Sakura covered up? Anyone remember Chainsaw Man collab? Do you remember Best Girl? No, not Power, you idiot. Remember Makima had a coat and everyone got upset because it covered her butt? And then Shift Up was like, fine, we'll remove it. Would they do that for Sakura? Because nobody wants to look at this shit. Everyone wants this in a black suit. Do you think Shift Up will make a free skin with this just removed? Because they definitely animated everything else. Come on. I want to see that happen. I want to riot. I'm going to riot personally. Remove this apron thing. It sucks. Oh yeah, for 2B as well, they did do that. Anyways. Oh, this Best Girl. Asuka, Shikinami, Langley, Wily, Abnormal, Mass Annihilation Machine Gun is the weapon. She will always be the best tsundere. Screw that chick from Toradora. And Shanna from Shakugana no Shanna. Those tsunderes all suck. This is not a part of the scope of tonight. Did you know they're launching an official community for God's Victory Nikke? But I thought we already had one. I thought the Discord server was the official one. From my understanding, this is basically what Genshin Impact, Honkai Saro, ZZZ, aka Hoyoverse did, which is to make a creator website. But yeah, I was so confused by this because I was just like, you already have a pretty good community on Discord, but I guess they're going to try to make it even more in depth. So with this, you can keep track of your data. I hope with this like increased accessibility of data, we could do things with websites and whatnot to track progress of levels a lot easier. And yeah, it just tells you the total, so we don't have to do our math anymore. It's a total elemental damage, attack, charge speed. Wow, 31.92%. That's a lot of attack on this Red Hood. But yeah, wouldn't this be great? So you can also redeem your CD keys there as well. And for signing up, you get a bunch of stuff. So tickets, gems, stuff for your accessories. Yeah, that's a lot of tickets. All right, well, this is pretty cool. I'm not really sure it's necessary, but if they're gonna give us free stuff for it, why not? Nikke's answer to Hoyo Lab. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yay for free stuff. I really don't know how important this stuff is, because the Hoyo Lab stuff I almost never check myself, but for the people who are really into the game, it's a good addition. Asuka, Shikinami, Langley, Wily, the pilot we begin in Unit 2 improved. As long as you're fighting, Unit 2 and I will help. Every MG they've released has been meta. I feel bad saying this. Eleg's not meta, but she should be meta. She looks perfect.
Nothing gets the point across better than the boomstick.
I mean, people tried using her for a while, so that was cool. Wait a second. I forgot Flora was MG. Whoops. That's my mistake. Okay, hold on. Okay, you know what? Flora sucks. You got me. All right. Well, outside of Flora, I think for the most part, most MGs are meta. Even ones that like ultimately flopped, like Rem, because they kept releasing Burst 2 Nikkes afterwards. I thought they were all pretty good. And especially when they did the testing for Rem and like, oh, she could do Lumilla damage, which was like, what? Anyways, generally speaking, MGs are pretty good on being respectable, and especially because they made the last Asuka so good, I would say chances are as MG she'll be really good here. The only unfortunate thing is the MG looks stupid. This doesn't look like a gun at all. All right, guys, it's almost here. Just a bit while longer, but the new Nikke X Evangelion collab. So I hope you guys enjoyed our look at all the new characters and whatnot. It was fun. Give me your thoughts. We'll do another one of these when their skills and whatnot are out.